Hello everyone and welcome to my top 10 seeds for Minecraft 1.19. This list has seeds for builders, explorers, miners, and basically every type of Minecraft players. The way that I'm gonna be saying is that I'm gonna describe the seed first and then give a little bit of spoilers about the seeds later, naming highlights of the seed. If you don't want to get spoiled, please skip the highlights of that seed. Without any further ado, let's get started. At number 10, we have the Lush Caverns. You would want to check this seed out if you are in love with lush cave biomes. An entire mountain is completely hollow yet stuffed with lush caves and abandoned mine shafts. You would start your game in a mystical roofed forest. However, if you travel to these coordinates shown below, you would find a mountain that has a lush cavern. It is a perfect seed if you prefer hiding underground to exploring in the sunlight. Other highlights of this seed is an ancient city, 2 villages, and 2 ocean monuments. Not to mention, the Woodland Mansion is just south of spawn. At number 9, we have the Builder's Landscape. When you want to build an entire kingdom in Minecraft, rocky terrain can be just annoying. Many Minecraft builders also prefer flatter terrain, so this seed is just that. Just away from spawn is also a starter village where you can set up base before expanding. One of the best parts about this seed is that the closest pillager outpost has 4 allies instead of just 2. That's a bonus if you want to build an ally army. Other highlights of this seed would include 2 pillager outposts reasonably close to spawn and an ocean monument at the corner of the map. At number 8, we have the Desert Monolith. A natural farming monolith is always fun to explore. While you may spawn in a relatively new mangrove biome, you would find a desert on the other side of the dense trees. And if you follow the coordinates, you would stumble across a desert monolith that towers above the ocean. The other highlights for this seed would include a Badlands biome, desert village, pillager outpost, river system, ruined portals, desert temples, ancient cities. I won't be giving all the coordinates for everything that I mentioned, but I'm going to be giving some of the coordinates. So here they are. Lake and snowy mountains. While this scenic view isn't next to spawn, it is definitely worth the walk. You would find a taiga biome nested into the side of the mountain, which overlooks a lake. The island in the middle of the lake would be a perfect site for a mansion, and behind is a stunning icy mountain range. Other highlights of this seed would include a zombie plains village, buried treasures, igloos, plain villages, and many other stuff. Here are some coordinates for some of the structures that I mentioned. At number 6, we have Lush Cliffs. This seed is perfect if you can just get enough of the lush caves. Head under the mountain and find the ocean pouring into a cave with a lush ceiling. And if that's not enough, scale the cliffs into icy peaks above the cave. Finally, put on your snow boots and head to the mountain valley to find a ice spike biome that drops into a dripstone cave. Other highlights of the seed would include a pillager outpost, ancient cities, igloos, and villages. Here are some coordinates of the structures that I just mentioned. At number 5, we have Waterfall to Ancient City. This is the best seed for you if you're looking for an easy way to find an ancient city. However, you would have to hike through some snow first. You spawn on a snowy mountain that leads down to a frozen lake. Then you can either travel to the nearest snowy village or head downwards into the deep, dark biome. Other highlights of the seed would include igloos, snowy village, second ancient city, and mushroom fields. All of the coordinates for the structures that I mentioned are on the screen right now. At number 4, we have the dormant volcano. Just behind Spawn is a massive mountain range in the form of a crescent. Its mountain peaks is capped with snow and its ridge hides a forest behind it. This seed offers tons of biomes with a reasonable distance from Spawn. This includes a old-grown birch forest, bamboo forest, badlands, savanna, and dark forest as well. However, the real gem of the seed is underground. You would find an ancient city under the mountain range if you try digging. This seed is excellent for lore, RPG, and builders that go for a fantasy theme builds. Other highlights of this seed would include a savanna village, ancient city, jungle temple, and desert temple, all of which coordinates are on the screen right now. At number 3, we have Mountain Cove and Mangrove. You have dropped into this world on a mountain range of wind-swept savanna peaks. On your right, there should be a river winding inwards. If you follow the river, you would soon discover the mangrove swamp. But what makes this seed one of the best seeds in Minecraft 1.19 is the natural spawned cove. There is a tiny spot of ocean surrounded by tall mountain peaks. This seed is perfect for builders or anyone who just loves ocean biomes. The seed has many other amazing features and highlights which are on the screen right now with their coordinates. At number 2, we have the Village Kingdoms. The terrain of this seed is spectacular if you are going to build some crazy mega projects. In a circle around Spawn, you would find 7 villages and 3 ancient cities in the middle. If you like building mega projects, you can just create a city in each of the villages and connect them all together. Alternatively, you can dig down and claim the ancient cities for yourself. Other highlights of this seed would include ancient cities, nearest plain villages, close savanna village, zombie plains village, all on the screen right now. Before I reveal what's at number 1, if you're enjoying this video, please click that like button, and if you want more of such content, subscribing to the channel is always free. And with that said, at number 1, we have the Woodlands Mansion Sinkhole. This 1.19 seed may seem a bit simple, but the terrain generation makes it worthwhile. If you head to the coordinates above, you would find a woodland mansion next to a deep cavern with rivers flowing into a massive hole. It is an impressive sight. This world will give you access to resources to a mine and a whole mansion to make your own. There are a couple of witch huts and villages you can find in this seed. The highlights for this seed are on the screen right now. Well, that's all for this video, folks. If you do want to see more of such Minecraft content, you can just click that subscribe button. That would really help me out. And do let me know in the comments down below which was your favorite seed. With that said, that's all for this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Stay drippy, my friends. Bye bye.